Good morning, Danny. It's January 7th. Let's talk about how much Sunday rocked. I played football for the first time, and it was unbelievably fun. My team, the Mallards, won both of our games. That's right, we played 2 games back to back. That means that my entire lower body is basically useless. I kind of look like a fat baby trying to walk for the first time. But that aside, let's move on to bigger and badder things. It's tough to be an effective manager when your underlings used to be your friends. The people who used to trust you because they were your equal don't anymore. You're above them in the pecking order, and to them that means war. I also think that lying to anyone is a dumb thing to do. Does saying that you used to be a unicorn for the army really benefit anyone? Although I suppose if you're an author, lying is okay, but only if you write fiction. If you're writing non-fiction, then you really shouldn't be lying. I was about to say that someone should write a story of a war unicorn until I realized that they wrote that story already. It just happened to be about a horse instead. War horse! No! But let's get back to lying. When you lie to someone, you're trying to do one of a few things. You're either trying to protect yourself or the person you're lying to. Nah, wearing 10 pounds of makeup totally doesn't make you look like you're supposed to be making balloon animals for a 5-year-old's birthday party. I think in that example, you're both protecting the person's feelings and protecting yourself from a fist in the nuts. But that's just the thing. We become so focused on protecting ourselves or other people that we don't really care if we have to lie to them to achieve that result. The ends justify the means. We're taking the easy way out when we lie to someone. Instead of thinking about our responses and fashioning them in a truthful but non-hurtful way, we're being lazy and being dishonest to those around us. I just want to say that it is possible to both tell the truth and not hurt someone. Sometimes it may require a little bit of thought, but it can be done. That's why I have a strong no lying policy for myself. I don't want relationships predicated on lies. As the saying goes, ain't nobody got time for that. I think you should confront your employee about why they lied to you and talk about how that disappointed you. Then maybe you can move on to have a strong professional relationship. It doesn't have to be all hearts and rainbows all the time, but creating a fun and open environment in which to work is always preferred. What's the point in doing something you don't enjoy doing? Well, Chris, that's because dollars. Dollars are the best. While it may be true, douchey tie, Chris, you can make dollars almost anywhere, so you might as well make sure it's somewhere where you enjoy the people you actually work with. One of the reasons I stopped working at Apple was because it was no longer fun for me to be there. I stopped coming to work because I was excited to be around people there, and started going because I had to. And you're never going to enjoy something if in your mind you think that you have to do it. So as the manager of the theater, Danny, make it fun, but make sure everyone knows that stuff still has to get done. Danny, I'll see you tomorrow.
Spec says, don't lie to people. Lying's not cool, man. You suck if you lie. I'll bite your nuts off.